We're on a bit of a go slow at the moment. Can I have a coffee, Babs? Have you paid? Sorted. Okay, Google. Restreams.
You're plotting a new course again, aren't you?
The currents before us are ever changing. We must adapt and press forward if we are to see our journey's end.
And how will we know when we get there?
Hopefully this is working all right now. It's like a quiet game. There was Zip 2 yesterday.
From the maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people...
And we were playing as Cleopatra to start off with.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. There will be those who underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
Welcome, Cleopatra. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service. For too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots. Our brave settlers await your...
So, okay, so that's all.
From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire.
Yeah.
Though small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to. Its fate and that of our people depend upon you. We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich in resources. Developing it will be key to our survival.
Each city generates okay. Food and production. We read this, however, each sex needed to work by needs of population.
We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders. Still, a civilization is comprised of people, not just earth. Such lands will... Our city. If our people are to survive in these...
So we need warriors.
Our people's protect... Training has commenced. Our empire will not be built overnight. Our warriors continue to... There are those among us. Excellent. As our people...
Just as building new units.
Barbarian race...
This is
We
where
cannot
we got to, didn't we?
Warriors are the... Victory! The barbarian... We should take advantage of this lull in hostilities. With our warriors now prepared, we may focus our production capabilities towards the city itself.
Thus, building application at the bottom right.
The lands surrounding our city are fertile, yet as of now, they lie undeveloped. We must create a workforce if we are to make the most of the resources within our borders.
So builders.
Excellent. The skills these builders will attain will dramatically improve our civilization.
The building has been added to the city for it will take several turns to complete. Okay.
While our builders train to improve life within our borders, we must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it. Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall set forth into the unknown. Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a heavy toll on our troops. Perhaps there is a smoother path. Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit. They have come upon a small tribal village. This people seem different from the barbarian tribes we encountered. Perhaps we should make contact instead of combat.
Since your warriors movement party is done with its turn.
Our warriors stand before the village gates. They await your command to enter. It would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors and join us in the fight against the Horde. Though not skilled in the ways of combat, this tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability to move through the terrain quickly makes them ideal scouts. We should put them to good use. We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible. Exploration may bring many rewards, but let us not forget the safety of our capital. We should direct our warriors home for its protection. Our scouts await orders. They must explore and teach us about new land. Our city
The population is grow from 1 to 2 as long as the city is well fed to keep up. It's always good starting not only to find new cities to expand your map, but also to grow cities.
The task at hand is of critical importance. Might I advise patience in this matter? We should allow our people to continue their work, if at all possible. There are no further matters to attend to today. While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself. With an abundance of valuable stone nearby, our builders may be able to exploit this knowledge when they complete their training. Our people delight in the pursuit of knowledge. We need only direct their efforts, and they shall uncover yet another mystery of this world. A wise decision. Our people may now uncover new uses for the materials we unearth in our mines and quarries. But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is a whole world before us to uncover. Our citizens rejoice at the return of our brave warriors. Perhaps they should fortify their position to defend against the barbarian threat. Excellent. With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure. It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible. As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital. As our city grows, so too does our people's hunger. Our builders now stand ready. Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield and better feed our people. These plains possess rich soil, an ideal spot to plant our first crops.
Construction farm, builders.
Excellent. With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and our population shall only grow. But remember, our builders' strength is not infinite. We would be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them.
Builders can build up to.
With their basic needs met, our people now have the capability to construct more elaborate structures. Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished will inspire them to evolve even further. Excellent. Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere. There are valuable resources surrounding our city that have yet to be exploited. Direct the efforts. Excellent. This... With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards additional improvements. There is still valuable land within our borders. We must... The task at hand is of critical importance.
Okay, we can't do that. So I don't even know what we've got to do.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance. But as our civilization grows, so too must our leadership. We must now enact...
The many types of government civilization in addition to their benefits each government. Okay.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
Plus 5% of fighting barbarians. I think they'd be the best ones to go for.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future. blessed. This monument stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond. Perhaps we are now ready to spread our civilization beyond our capital city. If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
Training gets set unit, okay.
Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown. With knowledge comes opportunity. As our people...
Technology, this one, okay. I think I should be reading all of these.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond the spoken word.
So that's technology tree. That's a civic tree. That's my politics. No religions.
Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold dangers. We must not allow them to go forth without protection.
Oh, that's okay.
Excellent. With our people prepared, we must now choose our destination. There is an area rich in resources, not far from the capital. Let us send our settlers there. Though our settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection of the military, we will most surely become overrun by our enemies. Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat. our people to take root here. Well done. Our civilization continues to spread beyond expectation. In time, already this new city yearns to grow. Its people await your guidance. It appears our slingers have completed their training. Already the people of our city feel safer. As our army continues to diversify and improve, our future grows even more secure. With our slingers training complete, we may now direct our people's efforts to new pursuits.
Training builders to improve the land, training, combat exercises, and strength of the military.
With writing, we unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow. Were we to provide a place to collect and share this knowledge, our people would surely prosper. A good city can become a great city through careful planning. Deciding where to place a city district is an important decision. Be sure to pick a location best suited for the district to reap the most benefit. Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion of this
I ain't got a
campus.
fucking clue what I'm being doing.
But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
Gilgamesha kiengi, u sharuru kanaku. Latadar, anaku ibrija tibaku.
Resources and land are not infinite. It seems we now have competition. As we do not yet know the true intention of this people, might I suggest we proceed with caution? Our greatest scholars and scientists already begin to gather at our campus. Providing them with a library would further assist them in their pursuits. Our people have prospered under your guidance. Truly, our civilization has no equal. Perhaps now is the time for you to prove this to be true. The task before us is great, but under your leadership, we shall not fail. As always,
Okay.
task at hand is of critical...
Kasad.
War is upon us. Our people are in danger. We must mobilize an army immediately or risk being conquered. There is no time for delay.
When you engage in war, you have to have a significant more combat units. Okay. I know I shouldn't have gone straight for the attack, but I expect that to happen.
We are victorious. You are now ready to take on bigger challenges, explore new worlds, meet new civilizations.
Minum sartu manitu mi pusha.
Our enemy is erased from the pages of history forever. Though our victory is glorious, our people wonder if this is the only path their future must follow. We envision a time where the great works we create inspire other civilizations to flock to our culture. Where the beliefs our people hold spread across the entire world. And where our greatest minds push the limits of our abilities to new frontiers previously undreamt of. The choice is yours.
So yeah, I'm getting it roughly, I reckon. Lot to take in. Do you watch the tutorial of I say we just jump off. I'm just gonna jump into one. Single player. And let's just see what happens.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. The marriage of science and religion is a delicate balancing act, but one that you have mastered, Saladin. Your quest for knowledge is noble, and your people have a deep respect for you. But you need not rush into the unknown. Given time, the answers to life's most puzzling questions will find their way back to Arabia.
To Arabia. Here we go then. Actually, we'll have, yeah.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate. Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique.
We want builders, so we can get some farms and stuff, because we've got the warriors out.
A relic! If we can house this for our people to see, I am certain it will attract more of the faithful to our lands. Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps there are... It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy unit.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die... If there are no dogs in... If there are...
number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a pantheon to worship.
Okay. All this had to faithful to desire Titan, real goddess.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy the stronghold or risk future attacks. Our city continues to prosper. Already, this military unit has proven themselves. From the experience they have gained in combat, they are eligible to be granted a promotion. How will you reward these brave souls?
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
Through exploration, we have discovered a natural wonder of the world. There is no doubt that it could provide a great benefit to the one who settles the land surrounding it. Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit.
It is not wisdom, but also... Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner? Who deserves more...
So we've got settlers getting done at the moment.
We have discovered a city-state. Establishing diplomatic relations with them will surely be beneficial for our empire. There are several...
Should be getting attacked from everywhere. What the fuck?
Though our population grows, there is little room for our newer citizens. We should find a way to add more housing to this city.
May the forces of evil be...
いかがある。我は日本国の武士道の信仰者、北条時宗。
Without craftsmanship, inspiration.
Your Grace, I worry about...
I still don't really have a clue what I'm doing here. Let's retire.
From the dust to which our civilization first rose.
I still ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing on this game. It seems a lot more in depth to when I played it as a kid. Or maybe I just played it wrong as a kid.
continues to prosper. Already our people thrive, and our population grows. We have discovered a city-state. Establishing... There are... Just...
I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm gonna have to stop this. I'm gonna have to play this off stream and to figure it out. I can't be doing this on the stream. We'll probably jump on something else for a little bit. We're gonna play something a bit different. Let's have to see what we're gonna play. I don't know why I'm coming with that. I need to sit down when I'm not stoned and grasp that game. There's so much to it. Do we go back to Assassin's Creed? Let's have a look. Or do we start with Final Fantasy? I've not even got one achievement of that civilizations. Most of these are sporty games, aren't they? I've got to start buying games. I've got to finish games. Family Feud. It could be fun to play. Arena Fighter. Oh, God, I'm so tired. That game just blew my mind away. There's just so much to it. I need to get my head around it.
Peggy 3.
Bit of Sonic. trying to see if I can find that other game what I've been looking at. People also like this one here. I'm sure I've got that planet base. I do like the look of that. I'm sure I've got that planet base. That's what's the trailer for this. I'm sure we might give this a go.
Been here since the beginning, bud, just to let you know. Call me Papa. I'm about doing other stuff.
I appreciate it, mate. I'm trying to find a game to play. That's some shit mittens.
Rated E for everyone.
Peggy 12.
Now I think I'm just going to go through the games we've got and complete them. Planet Base going to take 2 seconds. What else do they want? Okay, Google.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Gietrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. Best not to draw attention here. It's too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men? I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebed is a man who craves power and position. Dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Your eyes and blade sharp.
Kinnebed, your guests have arrived. Come, supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnebed's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Avar. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Kinnebert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no... Then... This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man who played the Caliphate's game better took the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's free.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and churls cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself.
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary.
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackle and sparkle. And sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes?
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
There is much here to admire, but it was built on God's gold.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
This is a trap.
This place is heavily guarded.
Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant, but she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
Hey, what? You chose death.
To arms, Basim!
So we are to play. Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
A child do not depart. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense
Hey,
a greatness
come
within
here
you
a moment.
both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Come! Help me with this! If she's still here, we'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
They've breached the doors! Protect the sanctum! Hey! There, good night.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us.
To arms!
This is the place. This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within. Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? Sigurd.
What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time. Anything else?
Documents of it? That physically he can.
If you...
Salutations!
Have you got a contract?
Another day. Beasts are much like bandits. With your skills,
I must take my leave.
you go on.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd? But not
He's
with
alive.
you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
I could before God.
There we go. Well, that would have to do.
Oh, hello! Over here! I'm glad to see you again. I hope the traffic wasn't too nasty. Anyway, look at this sweet Mercedes Citaro K. It's straight off the lot over in Sunny Springs. Of course, it's a smaller model, but I'm sure everyone in town will be hopping onto this bus and our little project in no time. Great. I'll just take a seat over there while you make yourself comfortable in the driver's seat. Take your time to familiarize yourself with the controls. Don't forget to close the doors, and remember to turn on the lights.
All the bus lights.
Are you ready to bring public transport back to Seaside Valley? Great! Then release the parking brake and let's head for the exit.
There we go. And we are off.
Oh, before I forget, I've got a little surprise for you. Just follow the route on the GPS.
That's a bit forward, don't you think? That's a bit better, I think.
You see, my predecessor wasn't a fan of public transport, which is why they shut it down in the first place. In Sunny Springs, where I used to work, we collaborated closely with the local bus company, which improved the satisfaction of our residents significantly.
Let's have a bit of the radio going.
Oh, the first stop is coming up. I hope you remember your training because I've invited a couple of people along on our maiden voyage. Just park close enough to the curb and within the markings. Oh, and don't forget to use the turn signal. Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Tannhauser.
Glad you could make it.
Hello, Mira. Thank you for inviting me.
Hey, Sam. How's your daughter?
Thanks, Mira. She's been really busy lately.
Oh, she's rather lively, isn't she? Glad to have you here. Everybody, please. Now, this is the hard part.
Game.
I'm so glad so many people have turned up just for this little test drive. They really seem pleased with the prospect of once again having a working public transportation network. Going pretty well so far, isn't it? The next stop is right over there. Aubrey and I moved here a while back. We found a great apartment just up that street, and we've really been enjoying the neighborhood. There are a couple of great restaurants around here. Speak of the devil. May I introduce you to my fiancé?
Hey, honey. The neighbors asked if they could borrow our lawnmower.
Sure. Send them my regards. Looks like we're good to go again. Oh, wait. Someone's blocking the door. You'll have to tell them to move so we can close the door and get going. I think we've got them all now. Did you know that this bus has a Blue Tech diesel engine? It has an output of 210 kilowatts. I did a lot of research before we decided on this model. I really love to walk this promenade in the summer. You always have a light breeze, and the trees offer some shade, and the river's close by if it gets too hot. Our next stop is over there. Oh, sorry. I'm just super excited.
Hello, a ticket please.
Oh, this is just a test drive of sorts. But wait, it would actually be a nice opportunity to make sure the ticketing machine is working properly, wouldn't it? Hey, I didn't think you'd show up.
Hey, Mira. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd make it.
Professor Zellerman, didn't expect to see you here.
As if I'd missed this opportunity. My fiancé already sold our car in anticipation of the return of the buses.
What? Really? Then let's hope this venture is a success.
Too much.
Have a nice day.
Hello there. Could you lower the ramp for me?
Sure, that's no problem. Could you lower the ramp so they can board the bus?
Thank you so much. Having buses will make it so much easier for me to get around again.
This is going quite well so far, isn't it? I think we can move along now.
Next stop, West
The Lido is a really great place for a bit of relaxing leisure time. There are nice rest areas, and for a reasonable fee you can get a wonderful massage. Oh, there are even a couple of people I don't know here. It seems word has gotten around. This is our terminal stop. All passengers must disembark the bus here. After that, we'll drive to the garage to park the bus. To everybody who's still on board, I want to thank you for participating in this drive. With your support, we'll bring public transport back to Seaside Valley.
Excuse me, can you help me get off the bus again?
Oh, of course. Would you help the passenger in the wheelchair to get off the bus again? I think that's everyone. The route to the garage is marked on the GPS. We've been talking to some graphic designers to create some decals and wraps to customize our buses. Hopefully, we'll get some design submissions soon. watch out!
Shit, I've run someone over.
You've got to be more careful.
My bad.
Everything's all set up over there. Well, all in all, I think that was a rather successful maiden voyage. Wouldn't you agree? Congratulations. Okay, I've written down a number of things we should try before we get you back out on the road. It's just to make sure the infrastructure is okay and ensure we can deliver a robust public transport system. First things first. City Hall wants us to run a pilot nightline just to see how many people would use it. They'll finance an additional bus for you in return. I've already prepared a route for this and spread the word. Select the pre-existing route and drive it by night.
Why can't I? Quick start on reverse loop, here we go. The ones at night. Quick start on.
In our district?
Oh, this is just awesome. I wanted a bus route for years.
One ticket, please. It's about time I got a bus. Thank you. A ticket, please. Thanks.
Goodbye.
May I have a ticket, please?
Yep. Day, regular. One.
Thanks. One ticket, please.
Day, regular. One.
Thank you.
Next stop, Northern Spoke. Next stop, Northern Spoke.
We finally have a bus route.
I need to purchase several tickets.
I need a ticket.
No one's got manners on
A
here.
ticket, please.
We have manners.
One ticket, please. Thanks.
Next stop, South Spoke. Next stop, South Spoke.
I think I'll need several tickets, please. Thanks. May I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
I need a few tickets, please.
Next stop, Stockard Square. Last stop. Please leave the bus. Next stop, Stockard Square. Last stop. Please leave the
Get off my bus.
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, bus driver. That's my shift done. Oh shit. Ooh, that was lucky. And that's our first day done. That's not bad for a day's wage, 24 grand. Okay, income, player income, maintenance and wages. That's not too bad. So I've got to paint the bus. We're just going to go with that. And how do I paint them? Apply to all buses. Okay, so that's create a new route. Okay. Start off here. Well, if I go around here, it's only going to be a short one, I think. I think that should be good enough to finish off. For route. We'll have it on random. There we go. Okay, just have to just have it like this. It's not too bad. So that one's. I'm gonna try this one. What we probably will do though, probably do try that one. That's if Spotify works this time. So drive. So what? Drive this route.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I stop bleeding? What if you go?
Run to her house to rob it.
Wow, perfect parking.
We're 41 seconds ahead.
I have a ticket, please. Oh. Thank you.
Come on. That's everyone off. No. My fault there. £900 worth of damage done. There we go. That's another day done. $13,000 is not too bad. 12,000 taken away. So what we got to do now? Expand the existing route. So edit route. So after that one, let's go around there. Save. And then drive it. Whoa. So wide, please. Oh yeah, that's a bit better, I think. But I need a ticket, okay then. Cheeky and sneak into the little gap. No. Shit.
One ticket, please.
May I have a ticket, please? On time.
No.
need to purchase several. Thank you.
That's can't shortchange him to make him that little bit.
Marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stops sounding like a word. I'm still not sure if I wouldn't be faster right by it.
Bus Van 123. Hello.
Easy, mate. How you doing? Come on. There we go. Shits, people. I think we went around there way too quick. We're only a little bit behind. doesn't look the best in the rain, to be honest. I've done a lot of damage this time around. Few incidents in that one, so
Wow, that worked out perfectly. Congratulations. I've talked with the municipality, and they'd like us to expand the company. Hire...
should I buy a bigger bus?
This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades.
There we go, we've got 2 buses. What was the next challenge to do? I have a new driver. There we go. So he's working there now. Do we have to generate income on a regular driver? Okay, so there we go. How do I change the bus? I'll go with the bigger bus.
Next stop, Astro Promenade.
That's it.
Thanks.
Next stop, East Slope.
Quite a bit of traffic around these areas.
Right on time.
Next stop, North Exposure.
I'm thinking about getting a dog. Well, I imagine it would be awesome. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Come on.
One ticket, please. Thanks. I need a ticket.
I don't feel like working today.
Next stop, South Spoke.
Marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Is it really new, or is that just a new paint job?
May I have a ticket, please? A ticket.
After 5,000 episodes, Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Next stop, Dockers Square.
Ugh, what's that smell?
Next stop, Dockers Square.
Bye.
One ticket, please. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. Thanks.
I need a ticket.
Oh my gosh, what's that sound? Does anyone else hear that?
A ticket, please.
Hey, I already showed it.
How often do you...
Here, I already showed you my ticket. There it is.
There you go.
There you go.
20 quid.
I already showed it.
You saw my ticket already.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
And I think after this one, that will be me for today.
here.
I'm just gonna fly back home. Do all that good work wrecked on the way home. Well, that will be me. We'll get back. Gonna play a bit of FIFA. A couple of the lads. They just slam the handbrake on. $11 grand, that's not too bad. Could have been better until the end. Driver income. Did he make nothing? Oh no, 18 grand altogether.
Sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel?
The transport 180 passengers.
But I forget you don't expect
Okay.
an easy answer.
Well, like I said, that's going to be me. Thank you all for watching and the patience with my laptop and shit like that.
You can't expect a bit of folks. So while you're outside looking
Make sure this is
safe.
safe.
What you see. Remember what you're staring at is me. Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No, I never
Yeah, so that will be me. We'll be back on again tomorrow, as usual. So thank you all for watching, and I shall catch you all
How much
later.
is real? So much to question. An epidemic of the mannequins, contaminating everything we thought came from the heart, but never did right from the start. Just listen to the noises before you tell yourself it's just a different